5, Missouri House Minority Leader Crystal Quade has introduced legislation that would settle the dispute over these gaming machines that you're starting to see behind me. The city of Springfield recently banned the machines. This bill from the Springfield lawmaker would also authorize sports betting in the state. Joe Hickman visited with Quade today about those two highly debated topics.
No matter where you go, whether it's a gas station or walking through your neighborhood, these machines are everywhere. It's quite a problem. And unfortunately, no one is doing anything about them.
But Quade is attempting to do something about it by introducing House Bill 2835 that would legalize and regulate those machines to ensure that they are fair and compliant. The proposed law would limit businesses to having no more than 5 machines, which would have to be in a private area away from children. The bill also would impose state taxes on the devices, with estimates of up to $500 million in new state income.
Some will go to education and some will go into support public safety.
Springfield recently became the first city in the state to ban gaming machines, resulting in a lawsuit by the device's owners, Torch Electronics. And at the time, their attorney told us he preferred the matter be decided at the state level.
Missouri gaming laws are out of date and are vague in some areas. Our overall position on this is that the legislature needs to address it.
Right now, there are 8 bills in the House and Senate that would address it. Quade's bill would authorize the machines to operate, but also allow that individual cities like Springfield could still impose their own bans.
I believe that the local level should be able to decide what their communities look like, and my bill absolutely would not get in the way of that.
Those games are legal if they're outside the city limits, but they're illegal inside the city limits. That's not a way to regulate. This needs to be addressed at the state level, not the city level.
Quade's bill would also legalize sports betting, which is not allowed in Missouri, even though it is in most surrounding states. And there's a ballot initiative to legalize wagering in Missouri that's already in the works.
Citizens utilize that when the legislature is not doing what they're asking them to do. And we know that sports wagering has been a big priority for lots of folks for a very long time.
Quade's proposal would authorize the Missouri Gaming Commission to oversee, regulate, and tax sports wagering operations. And the reason both sports betting and gaming machines are in the same bill?
There have been a few state senators who have partnered this issue of illegal machines and sports betting all into one and are holding up the Senate, not allowing anything to get through one without the other.
Reporting for KY3, I'm Joe Hickman.